Hello everybody, my name is Rojo and welcome back to Wizardry VII Crusaders of the Dark Savant. Last time we were here in, I guess, the Dragon Caves, doing stuff with the Dragon map here. And, yeah, we raided the old treasure hoard. Well, we were going to. I did do that, and we've got some various little bits of gear here. I mean, there's a lot of different stuff that we can get. It's really easy to get a cat of nine tail here, actually, which is pretty good because we can give this to Fenpo for the back line instead of using like a bow or whatever. But we get a couple of other interesting things. I don't know if we've seen the Lion's Claws yet, but they give you a little bit of missile or resistance, so I guess that's cool. Got an Ankh of Dex. But yeah, as far as really interesting stuff, we knew about the Siren's Wail. We checked that out last time. It's like a confusion casting thingamajig instrument. But we also got in a chest, we got these Mantis gloves. If you remember the Mantis gloves from Wizardry VI, I think they were Valkyrie only. But these are for or actually, maybe they weren't Valkyrie only, but they might have been female only. One of the two, I think. But they're a little bit more flexible here, so we've given them to Ulu. We can invoke a special power. I looked up the power for this. This is, I think this gives us Dex. +1 Dex up to 20. And I think it's got a couple charges, but I'm not going to invoke it. I'm not too worried about it. Aside from that, what do we got? We got some other stuff somewhere. I think actually most of the stuff is on Fempo now, yeah. And there's a ton of stuff on the ground, just like minor items. You know, mid to high level mace and sword. I think we saw like the Blade Kazine art last time. So it seems like you get that every single time in the same chest that you get the Key of the Dragon and the Emerald Talisman from. We got an extra Elven Bow here as well, which I'm gonna haul back to New City. But one interesting thing is we checked out the Emerald Talisman last time as well, I believe. But we got this Pandora's Wand out of the same chest we got the Mantis Gloves. It's a really interesting item. If we ID it, doesn't do too terribly much damage, but look at all the status effects it has. It's quite an interesting little item here. +1 to hit, and can cast Dazzling Lights. And it's usable by Mage, Bishop, Priest, Bard, Samurai, and Monk. So quite a eclectic mix of classes there for a weapon, and we could technically use it. If we give up the Dragon Kite, we can move Emo's Paw over to Ulu, because anybody can use that, and then we could have Gertrude use the Pandora's Wand, which could be pretty interesting, I guess. But I don't know, I kind of starting to like the idea of Ulu actually using a shield. We've barely used shields for the entire playthrough between Wizardry 6 and 7, because having more attacks is so advantageous, but yeah, I don't know. Just seems like a fun thing to mix things up a little bit here. So yeah, I don't know. We may maybe I'll carry the wand around with us to give it a try at some point, but at any rate, the reason that we're here and not in New City is because or rather, not at the steps to the City of Sky, rather after I've gone to New City and sorted out my inventory, is simply because of this. Uh-oh. Looks like the Tightwad has come home! Guess maybe I could have done some buffs before, but yeah, I wasn't expecting this, so let's go ahead and handle this situation real fast, I guess. We'll fight like that, and then let's probably want to get a fire shield up. That sounds like a good idea. And, I don't know, maybe, an Angel's Tongue? Yeah, there's that fire. It's quite a bit of damage. Ooh, and they hit pretty hard, too. I think we're gonna be fine here, though. I don't know if this dragon has a name, or if it's just an emerald dragon, or what. But, yeah, I figured I'd show this fight off. I've also been doing some more substantial research into what items actually import into Wizardry 8. And, it's interesting. It's a little bit complicated. Now, I'm not 100% sure of the accuracy of the information that I'm getting, because we're talking about, like, you know, decade-old or more forum posts. So, you know, you got to take it with a little bit of a grain of salt that it may not be complete information or 100% accurate information. But I'm going to do some testing and see what imports, and we'll sort of have to figure things out from there, I guess. What are we going to do here? We just do one of those, and we try out the Siren's Wail. See if it actually works on them. Nope. Oh well. There's one down. All right. I'm guessing this would have been just a single enemy had we not been on expert mode. And down it goes. All right. 141,000 XP. This is pretty good. It's pretty good. All right. Let's go ahead and do hands and feet, I guess. Scouting, sure. She's all maxed out there. And a little bit more diplomacy for you. And a new samurai spell. Not a whole lot left in the books here. I guess we'll take watch bells. Okay, I think that's going to be it. This is my guess, as far as getting out of here. So yeah, I'm going to handle some some inventory stuff and figure out some stuff for importing, and then unless something else, you know, happens, we should be able to go and check out the City of Sky next. Well, the inventory has been sorted to an extent, but I've got good news and bad news. The good news is we're going to be able to check out the City of Sky shortly here. The bad news is I can confirm pretty definitively that we've been losing items off the ground that we've been stashing over in New City. It's probably a result of, you know, either the game is simulating, you know, random NPCs or monsters running around and just picking up crap off the ground, or, and I feel like this is probably more likely, the game can only store, you know, say, like 100 items on the ground, and once you start overflowing that, it just starts erasing previous items to make room in the list for the stuff you just dropped. And then it sort of has the same effect of simulating, I guess, you know, NPCs picking stuff up off the ground. But the point being, we've lost quite a bit of stuff that I was kind of hoping I would be able to at least think about importing. But, you know, it is what it is. There's nothing we really could have done about it anyway. You know, we've had a pretty full inventory for a lot of the game here as it is. I mean, there's no way we would have been able to keep all that stuff. That said, in Wizardry 8, you can wear like a couple of these types of items. So I've picked up the ones that are still left on the ground. We'll import those, even though they're not like particularly game-changing or anything, but they might be nice to have. We still got some potions and stuff, and some things that we could drop if we had to. Aside from that, yeah, I dropped some key items. It seems like the key items, I can't confirm for sure that they don't disappear, but it seems like the ones that we had dropped are still there. And so I dropped some things that I just either weren't key items, but I was saving just in case, or, key items that I'm pretty sure we're done with. So, I guess we'll see if that ends up being true. Aside from that, yeah, there's not really much else we can do but press on here, so that's what we're going to do. Let's see what the City of Sky is all about. Excuse me? There's a force field in my face? Hang on. Let's try a little touch of that. Let's see if that makes any difference here. No. All right. It's very curious. Oh, okay, here we go. Ohio, noble ones. Welcome to the City of Sky. May thy days be filled with joy. Oh, okie dokie. That's it, huh? I see. I guess we gotta go between the things. I don't know. Approaching the odd construction of floating sky, it finally becomes apparent that the structure is composed of a thick, resilient, transparent material, like glass, though flexible and supple, and yet tough as steel. Okay. We can go this way. And we can go this way. Why would you make a city like this? Why are there jellyfish in your city? Dinkle wisps, how dare you? It's alright, we'll take care of this right quick. I bought some shurikens for Fembo, just because why not? I was just seeing what, what we can buy at the shops that we could reasonably import. And aside from being able... Well, no, I guess the shops restock themselves after you buy something. So, aside from whatever may be missing, we should be able to still import with a little bit... Oh, shuriken doing work. We should still be able to import with some decent stuff. I mean, we certainly will be able to import with some decent stuff. It's not going to be on the same level as it was between Wizardry 6 and 7, because we're not going to have, the best weapons in the game, but we should still have something that's decent. Some nice mid-range gear, I guess. I have no idea where I'm going here. Absolutely no idea. So don't go that way. You gotta go this way, and then that goes... That all connects like that, I guess, huh? Alright, well... What's this? This is just, it's a bunch of nothing as far as I'm concerned. Let's keep going around the outskirts here. I'm wondering if actually this is even... Maybe this is all open. Oh, alrighty. Welcome to the City of Sky. May thy days be filled with joy. You too, lady. We'll catch you later, I guess. Alright, so this part is open at least. Let's just explore this for now, I guess. Should we be searching this? I don't know. I guess not. The Hall of Preservation. Deposit 1 credit. Beneath the sign is a thin, narrow slot. I don't think I have any credits. Well, actually, maybe that's not true. I got a credit card. We could try that. Use credit card. You insert the credit into the slot beneath the sign. The interior of the Hall of Preservation is spacious and empty, except for several alcoves which emit a shimmering aura. Is that all the credit cards are for? I don't know. I'm glad we found some, though. Inside the chamber hangs the picture of several men dressed in bright-colored robes. Among the group stands a familiar figure with a long white beard and a slight smile upon his lips and a twinkle in his eye. That's Funzang, I think. Maybe you do a search. No, it's just a picture of a guy. Inside the chamber hangs the picture of a mammoth starship as large as 1,000 men stretched arm to arm, a city ship of steel which sails the sky. It's like a Star Destroyer kind of thing, I guess. Okay, inside the chamber you gaze upon the picture of something unfathomable. A circular tube of silver white lies nestled among 1,000,000 stars in a blanket of deep velvet sky. Circular tube of silver white. I don't know what that's supposed to be. It is an image that is to haunt your dreams for quite some time to come. It is? I don't know. Somebody put a skinny trash can in space and it's supposed to be scary? I don't know. Peering into the radiant chamber, a shimmering glove of sparkling energy lies poised upon a pedestal. Sounds like the one that Vi has. The Cobaltine Power Glove. A small ringlet encircles a hole upon the side of the alcove, perhaps connected to the protective barrier which guards the display. Small ringlet. I don't think I have any ringling-thingalings to put in this. I do know, actually, now that I've seen this, I know a little bit about this room. In that, in theory, we should be able to get something out of here, but I think we can only get the one. Yeah, Ikea Gore is not going to do it. Well, in theory, you only get the one. I actually wonder, have we tried using Vitality's device at all? Just wondering if we could, like, talk to her or something, but I guess not. Common device, transcoder, jewel cushion. No? Maybe one of those. Maybe one of those. Nope. All right. Wonder if maybe that could work. Just checking out some of the other stuff we have. It seems like, I guess we try the lodestone. No effect. Okay. Well, I did a little map inventory management as well, and we still have the other maps, but these are the ones that we haven't solved as far as I can tell. Let's just see if this one has anything to do with what we're doing here. The mind of man doth speak a tongue all its own, beyond all language and all words, so too doth the mind live in meanings and symbols comprised of transient glimpses which signify its ephemeral understanding. As likened unto the crystal orbs of old mystics piercing the veils of the unknown as a channel for hidden knowledge, likewise the mind makes crystal its symbols, that from this may be wrested forth the perceptions of the man, the dragon, the dragon for D, first word, yeah. So I don't think this has anything to do with this particular room, though I feel like this map's going to be important in the very near future, just a guess. Just a guess. That or it'll come after we solve the crypt map. I do know that there is one thing we can do. So if we, at least I think, if I remember correctly from prior research a long time ago, if we want to give up the diamond ring, using the hard diamond jewel of the ring as a cutting tool, you painstakingly begin slicing through the glassine barrier. Unfortunately, in cutting the glass-like material, the diamond erodes. Conserving the cutting jewel as much as possible, you are able to carve an opening into the glass before the diamond completely wears away. Reaching into the chamber, you fetch your prize. So, some power packs and a power glove, but it comes at the cost. Ooh, I thought it came at the cost of the diamond ring. Still got AC -5. Maybe not. I guess we can actually use the diamond ring to get something and keep the diamond ring. I assumed it would destroy it. Let's take a look at the glove. Firearm skill, usable by literally everybody. And 8 to 32 damage plus 2 to hit, paralyze, and get some crit on it. Interesting. What I want to do though is let's just see here. Peering into the radiant chamber, a black handle emitting a beam of spectral light lies poised upon a pedestal. The Mercurian light sword, a small ringlet. Yeah. Let's see. Diamond erodes. Conserving it. You're able to carve before it completely wears away. So wait, we can just keep doing this? That's got to be a bug, right? I feel like it's got to be a bug. Because the diamond is supposed to completely wear away, according to what I'm reading. But we can just take all this shit for free, though? Well, we got a lightsaber. Well, a lightsaber, basically, right? Fighter, Ranger, Valkyrie, Lord, Samurai, Monk, Ninja. I mean, I don't know. We'll look at all this stuff. I'm not going to save the game, though. So I am concerned about the ring. I want to import that into Wizardry 8. 5 to 40 damage with some crit and plus 6 to hit. It's pretty good. Well, what else have we got? A pair of strange pistols lie poised upon a pedestal. Frontiersman phaser pistols. Uh-huh. We get Dose Phaser and some more power packs. We should merge these together. So what is a Frontier Phaser? Fighter, Thief, Ranger, Valkyrie, Lord, Samurai. Would be a Space Samurai, apparently, at this point. Yeah, by the way, I mean, we already knew there were some sci-fi elements in the game, but it's kind of dialing it up to 11. 3 to 30 damage per shot. But I wonder how many shots we get out of these power packs. I mean, I assume one each, maybe. So, that seems maybe not so good. But still, there's 2 of them. That's pretty cool. What else have we got? Let's see, we got a brilliant shield emitting spectral light, Mercurian light shield. And 1 light shield, please. Thank you. And we still have the diamond ring. Very strange. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I assumed that would break it. But I guess not. So, Fighter, Priest, Thief, Ranger, Bishop, Valkyrie, Bard, Lord, Samurai, and Monk? Really? A monk can use the light shield? He sure can. I was not expecting that. I think it's the only shield in the game a monk can actually use. What is the light shield all about? Do tell. 90% fire and cold resistance. That's pretty good. Minus 10 AC. We can take his AC into the minus 30s. That's ridiculous. Is this is primary only. I mean, I guess it's probably technically better than the Avenger by a little bit. The Avenger's also primary only, if I'm not mistaken. And it's probably not better than the Muramasa Blade overall. Yeah, 7 to 28 plus 3 versus whatever this one was. Let's give it to you for a sec, I guess. 5 to 40 plus 6. Yeah, it's definitely better. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess I need to think about this diamond ring situation, because I would hate to, like I said, I would hate to have played all this game only to lose it irrevocably. Just for some nice endgame gear that we probably don't need anyway. And like, we probably won't even use a lot of this stuff anyway as it is. So yeah, we got the power glove, we got the phasers. I'm curious as to how you're supposed to get in here for real. So maybe we'll leave this stuff be. Just until we kind of figure that out, maybe. Alternatively, I could go look up and maybe dismiss my assumption and see what's going on with the ring. Anyway, inside the chamber hangs a picture of a magnificent city, bright and glistening as if made of jewels. Okie dokie. It's a little drafty in here, I guess, according to the sound effects. Inside the chamber hangs a picture of a man dressed in bright-colored robes standing with several Helizoid women and a rocket sled. Is that Funzang again? I don't know. Inside the chamber hangs a picture of machines dotted with multicolored lights and several odd statue-like creatures made of polished steel. They got robots. Okay. So what do we got in here? It's the broom closet, I guess. Another broom closet. Okay. So I guess that's everything there. Let's see what we got here. We've got a treasure chest. Okay. An old trunk sits at the back of the room, appearing undisturbed for many years. Can we open it? It is not trapped. Opening the trunk, you discover it full of assorted items. One helmet, one armor, agent key, yeah. Interesting. A lot of stuff in here. Actually, yeah, we had a couple onks on the ground as well. I used those. Rather than lose them, we might as well get the stats so people have, like, Fempo's got 19 piety now. So that's pretty cool, I guess. We've got a Crusader helm. A stud queer bra +2. Stud queer skirt +2. Dragon's teeth. The storage key. Valentine necklace. And an Ankh of Life. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what some of this stuff does. Right, this one's going to be a little higher level, I think. Yeah, we've got one of these already. Oh, actually, I should also mention, I get rid of the Displacer Cloak, put it on the ground, so it's maybe gone forever by the time we get back to New City. I put on the Emerald Talisman instead, because it's 2 AC difference, but his AC is already huge. But it gives him 30% death resist, which, you know, maybe that ends up being useful, maybe not, who knows. Okay, Valentine necklace, 10% death resistance, and it's got some kind of a special power. We know what the Dragon's Teeth do. I think it's, I don't know, like fire resist or something of that nature. Some kind of resistance. And yeah, nothing too particular about these. But fairly versatile nonetheless. Female only, though. No cross-dressing allowed in Wizardry 7. What about the helm here? This is 10% life force resist. But it's only AC -8. I mean, it's interesting stuff. You know what? Let me see how this imports real quick. I think, yeah, this is gonna count as like special gear, I think. But the AC isn't really all that good in the first place. So I'm inclined to drop that stuff on the ground. I'm going to keep the Dragon's Teeth, actually. And we'll keep the Ankh of Life. The Valentine necklace, I don't know. Doesn't seem all that good. Yeah, it's going to be some kind of a special item. I'm not sure what it does. Let me take a look and see if we can figure out the special power real fast here. The special power is going to give you, not actually sure what it gives you. Oh, personality. It gives you a point of personality if you use it. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, she's already maxed out. Somebody who could use personality. Personality is actually not even a stat in Wizardry 8. Now that I think about it, I don't think. Is it? Is it actually? I don't know. I'm kind of drawing a blank there. I feel like it's not, though. But yeah, don't quote me on that. I guess we'll hang on to it for now. We'll keep the Crusader helm for now as well. The storage key is interesting, though. Let's just save the game and move on, I suppose. Is this going to be the storage room? Perhaps. Nothing going on there. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess, let's just make sure we can't use the key here. Yeah, nothing there. I think we'll leave this room be. We'll come back. We'll grab some stuff maybe later. I'll do some research another time just regarding the diamond ring. And possibly thieving our way into some cool stuff. But for now, we'll just keep exploring, I think. Uh-huh. Yep, Sidious guy. You weren't thinking about robbing our treasure room, were you? No, of course not. I would never. But yeah, if you can use the diamond ring to get literally all that stuff, then I guess that's a pretty good reason to get the diamond ring out of Wizardry VI, which is the only way that you can get it, by the way. Let's see. Peering from outside a glass-encased alcove, you see a luminescent object floating above a small dais. I want it. Let me have it. Well, I can't get it that way. Can't go that way either. I've already kind of done that song and dance. Let's go this way a little bit more. Okay. Can't go that way, can't go that way. We can go this way, and then this way. I feel like I'm going farther away from where I want to go. Okay, can't actually do anything there. Let's go back here. Just smashing my face into the wall. Try to figure out where to go here. Never going to be able to get back through here, I can already tell. It's going to be impossible. Okay. Oh, I can go this way. Oh, it's one way. Okay, well, how rude. No way to get to there, huh? Well, that's fine. I didn't want to explore those squares anyway. So I guess I won't worry about it. Okay, so we can't go that way. I guess we'll have to go back around through this little T-building here. How did the Qatari get in here? Let's just smack him, I guess. Okay. Those things were probably as lost as I was in here, starving for weeks on end. Who knows? Alright, so we'll go this way instead. See what we got over here. We got more of them. These are just Bantari, though. Guess I should just hide, just to make things a little easier here. Oh, a little bit of damage there, it's alright. Oh, don't do that. Just fight. There we go. Easy stuff. Okay. So yeah, actually, I have no idea what we're... So you can't cast it. I have no idea what we're supposed to use to actually get into those force fields. But I think we are only supposed to be able to get one item out of there without relying on the magnificent ultimate power of the ring. Anyway. Okay, so it looks like we can go that way. What about... There we go, we can get that explored. And we can't go more that way, but we can go that way. Can't go that way, but maybe this way? No. So then I guess we... Oh, we can't go that way. Well... So that's kind of a dead end, I guess. Yeah, it seems like a dead end. I wonder if these little ceiling things actually have any bearing on what's going on, but I feel like maybe they don't. So we got to figure out how to get around to at least somewhere a little bit different here. Let's try going back through here maybe. See if there's a way we can go. There we go. Try going this way a little bit. Can't go there or there or there. All right, no fun allowed. Okay, we got that explored, like so. Here we go. Seems promising. All right, one little alcove here. Just going to search them just in case, even if the eye isn't blinking. Man, that detect secret did not last as long as I hoped it would. Taking too many steps, I guess. Okay. There's definitely something going on in there. I guess we may as well just explore it since we're here. Okay. Genuinely not really sure what we're looking for in here. Like, I assume there's a reason that we've come here. But, yeah, not terribly certain what that reason is just yet. I hope, for my sake, that there's a way to, like, disable the force fields or whatever, so that we can get out of here a little more easily. Before you lies a stately, open-aired courtyard. Positioned about are a number of Helizoid guardians, silent and unmoving. In the center of the yard stands a lithe Amazonian figure of grand decor, an ornate plume of feathers upon her head, and a scarlet cape wisping in the wind behind. Okay, then. What do we have here? Oh, alright, never mind. It's still got the force fields up, I see. Wouldn't want to actually be able to have a conversation or anything. There we go. Entering the courtyard, you face the noble Valkyrie. What do we got? Oh. Welcome, strangers, to the ancient city of Hagardia, City of Sky, capital and bastion of our world, home of the Helizoid Legion, defenders of the Hagardi. We are the guardians of the secrets of our ancestors, our duty to protect the charges entrusted us by the Great Maker. Blessed be his name. Sworn to defend until the day our forefathers return for us, when we shall fly into the heavens to join them forevermore. And at last our long wait is soon to end, for the stars have aligned, the signs are clear. The time of the prophecy draws nigh. Though we are sworn not to assist those who would complete the great test, we can offer you sanctuary while you are here. Others like yourself have already come. And while we do not know whom the fates shall choose, We are duty-bound not to interfere with the divine plan. I, Kelly, Dame Queen of the Helizoid, hail you, brave crusaders. Let destiny prevail. Well, how about that? We should probably have a little chit-chat, but first I'm curious. She sells stuff. Credit cards, okay. It's got a PK crystal. I think it's a Sonic-only item. Amulet of Stillness, Ankh of Might. Oh, she sells the Ankh suite. Oh my god, we can max out her stats and then some with enough money. Cloak of Fortune. I don't even know what half this crap does. I am a little curious, though. But we gotta be a little bit careful with the old finances. Well, we certainly don't need... I mean, we may need another credit card to get back into the building, but... seems like it's not going to be that big of a deal. As far as the Ankhs go, though, this is the only one I think that imports into Wizardry VIII. At least that's kind of what it seems like based on what I've been reading. So these other ones, while useful and interesting, maybe we don't need to worry about those so much. We don't even necessarily need to worry about that. I'm very curious about what a Cloak of Fortune gets us. So I may buy that from her. But first, let's try... Not with you, though. Let's try it with maybe you. Great test. Alright, let's have a chat. Hello. Who are you again? You are Kelly, Dame Queen of the Helizoid. Who are the Helizoid? You shall be victorious. Okay. Well, we get a little race relations info first off. Do you know about Monk? Okay, she likes the Monk. Do you know about Gorn? She hates the Gorn. Do you know about Ratkin? Doesn't like the Ratkin. Do you know about Dane? Doesn't like the Danes either. Do you know about... what was the other race? I'm drawing a blank. Oh, the Impani? So she likes the Impani. Do you know about Terang? Alright, so she's like very clearly a good guy, a line character, despite her claims of non-intervention, which may or may not be true. By the way, look at the muscle definition on them legs, huh? She does not skip leg day under any circumstances. Okay. What else? I guess we should ask about, obviously, the Great Test. Who is the creator, though? What creator? Thought that's what she called them. Maybe it was the Great Creator. Yeah, okay. What is the Great Test? The Great Test shall prove the truth of the prophecy, for only the ordained crusaders may safely brave its perils without fear. I think that's what she said. If you are the ones the fates have chosen, then enter herein the hall of the crusaders and let destiny prevail. Okay, who are the crusaders? Do you know Vi? No. No, alright, still. You know the Dark Savant. So she at least knows of the Dark Savant, which I guess isn't terribly surprising. You know, think her name was Janet. Do you know Janet? There we go. Janet has been sent to the Northlands in search of the Crusaders. Okay. What else? Do you know about the Hall of Preservation? Yes? The Hall of Preservation, the safeguard of the legacy of our forefathers, the Hagardi. Oh. It is our charge to protect and defend their secrets until the coming of the Crusaders and the prophecies fulfilled. Okay, so we'll probably get what we need to get something out of there once we do this Hall of the Crusaders thing. Our ancestors, the Hagardi, forefathers of our civilization, departed long ago, all in accordance with the divine plan. We await their return when they shall take us with them into the heavens to live forevermore. We are the protectors of their secrets, keepers of the Hall of Preservation, the temple of their legacy. Divine plan. The divine plan, the living prophecy. All is foretold of the coming of the Crusaders, heralds of our deliverance, reunited with our forefathers, our duty fulfilled, the circle complete. It is the dawn of the return of the great Maker. There we go. This is the great Maker. Blessed be his name. Is the great Maker Funzang? By his name, surely you be... Okay, so I think it's the same guy. Okay, yeah, we already heard about the prophecy. I feel like there was something else I was going to ask, but I kind of forgot what it was. It was a general question. Yeah, okay. I am alive, you sure are. So far. We probably could, yeah, I'm sure we could fight her if we wanted to, but we're not going to do that. What else? Anything else we should ask her? I feel like I've probably got enough for the moment. Actually, tell me about preservation again. Okay, Hall of Preservation. Yeah. Hagardi. Crusaders, prophecy fulfilled. Yeah, okay. Alright, I think we're done here. So I am very curious about the cape, but I'm not going to do anything with it yet. I do know there is one other thing that we can do, though. If we trade with her, I think maybe you have it. We can give her... Maybe we don't have... Oh yeah, I forgot to use that in the other room, but I guess it probably wasn't the spot to use it anyway. I'm not sure who actually... No, you don't have it. Where? There we go. We got this Helizoid's banner for helping that one lady who's getting attacked by the Terang. If we give this to her, I believe we get something in return. Thanks. This banner would not have been granted you without some achievement of valor and courage. While I am bound not to assist those who seek the great test, still I may award thee a boon for thy kindred deeds. Take then this pendant from my neck, that it should benefit you as you have done for us. At least got an item. Okay. I think we're good here. Let's go ahead and leave. Uh-oh. The moss were waiting this whole time. Alright, let's kill the... hang on, no. You're gonna come over here. You do the old sleep song and dance here. And you fight. You come over here and do one of those. And just like so. So yeah, we got quite a lot of information there. That's for certain. Seems like we've got some kind of a trial that we have to handle, though. Which I assume is coming up shortly-ish. But I'm hoping I can just back up and like talk to her again. I'd be interested in perhaps buying some of the stuff that she's got there, or at least from the perspective of saves coming, just to see what they do. Okay, one more group after this, and then we'll see if we can actually talk to her again. It's a nice hit there. Alright, last group here. And we'll also be able to see what it is she gave us, too. Okay. So, Elise got the Helizoid Pendant. No AC, but if we ID it, 50% light resist, and it has a special power. So, this special power is going to give us another personal skill. And I think I'm going to give it to Gertrude here, I guess. Because she doesn't have any personal skills. It's so late in the game, she's not really going to be able to advance it. And, I guess I could give it to him as well. Either one, really, I guess, would be fine. Basically anybody but Elise, I guess. But I think we'll give it to Gertrude. This will give her, if we swap things around a little bit here. There we go. Gertrude. Invoke the special power. Now, she has Eagle Eyes, so supposedly this increases your chance to hit. Beyond that, I'm not really entirely sure, including with spells. I don't know if that's actually true or not. But probably at least with physical attacks, or at the very least with ranged attacks. But we don't really use ranged attacks, so it's, maybe it's wasted either way. But supposedly it helps with everything. But I guess we'll see. Okay, put that back on. And, I'll just swap that back like so. Just trying to make sure we've got things reasonably well organized here. Like so, that should be fine. Alright, can we talk to you again? Oh, no, she's just out of here. Maybe we'll see her again, I don't know. Or maybe we have to come back through here. Yeah, Guardians. There's the Amazonian. Yeah. Okay, yeah, she's back. So it's kind of like similar to like the temple with Father Ruli. Okay. Unusable. So I guess we can't buy it. I don't think anybody... Yeah, I don't think anybody in the party can actually use it. So I guess we won't be able to buy it, which seems kind of dumb. But that's just kind of the way it is, I guess. Yeah, seems like not. So I guess I'll just look it up real fast. Let's see. The PK Amulet, or PK Crystal rather. AC 4, 50% Sonic Resist. We can cast Sonic Blast with it. And only usable by psionicist, which I guess makes sense. So there you go. That said, I'll just... Wow, we got a lot of gold. I'll just save scum out of the Cloak of Fortune if it kind of sucks. Oop, wrong person there. There we go. So, AC -2. Now, cloaks actually take up a different slot in Wizardry 8 than miscellaneous items, where it's kind of all the same in Wizardry 7 here. So this gives us some kind of a special power and life force resistance. I'm gonna go ahead and venture a guess that special power is karma, but it could be wrong here. Since I have things open because I was looking up the importing stuff. Cloak of Fortune special power is indeed +1 karma. Okay, so it's not really, yeah. Not really anything we need. I don't think that it imports into Wizardry 8. The one thing I might buy, though, just in case I decide I want it, is an Ankh of Might. So we'll just come over here, like so, and we'll just buy one of those. The rest of this stuff, I mean, Ankh of Healing might be interesting as well, I don't know. But we'll just go with that, and then if we need to, we'll just use the Ankh of Might on somebody to make inventory space if we absolutely must. But with that said, I think we're done for now. Yeah, when we come back, we'll go ahead and we'll see about this Hall of Crusaders situation. I'm assuming that we're going to have to use another one of our maps here, either the Crystal map, the Fool's map, or the Legend map. One of them. Probably Crystal or Legend, but I'm kind of leaning toward Crystal. But it could be Legend as well. We're kind of doing space stuff. And this seems like it could be space related, or stars related, or something like that. I don't know. But we will probably find that out next time.